Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today on my walk. I'm in the east end of Toronto. I think Danforth area somewhere. I'm heading towards Danforth Avenue. I ended up in this alleyway. Hopefully I can get out of this way. I'm kind of around the Pape subway. And I turned left out of the subway and I ended up in this parking lot and then I ended up in this alleyway. It's pretty interesting. Kind of an alleyway. I gotta bring the bike in. I really like riding my bike in these alleyways. They're kind of good, cool places to discover, but walking wise, they're just too far, too much walking. Pigeons, of course. It's like this thing continues that way, doesn't it? It's cool. And Danforth is to my right. Alright, I'm gonna head to Danforth and do a little walk and check it out and all sorts of fun things. If you're just joining me, I do walks and bike rides and point of view films. I did a shopping one yesterday. Those are fun. I feel when you walk in a store with a camera attached to you, people are way nicer to you. Have you noticed that? Or just, I'm imagining that. I don't know. I used to do travel vlogs back in the day when I used to travel hotel to hotel, and I used to carry a big camera. I just attach a GoPro to me, but it was like a big DSLR with a mic and a boom and everything. And I used to walk on a plane with it, and every time I turned it on, the flight attendants were super nice to me. It was amazing. Sometimes when I entered hotel rooms to book my hotel, you know, when you enter a hotel to go to the front desk and you have to ask them, they ask you for your ID and credit card and all that stuff. I used to just put the camera right on the table on the tripod, filming myself, and they were super nice when it was always get upgraded, you know, on camera. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just my perception, but that's how I felt. I want to cross the street. I just hope I don't get killed here. I'll just go to the light. I want to film that shoe store across the street. I like it. I'm near the light, might as well. So this is Danforth. I like this street. I kind of like it. I walked here last weekend. I kind of enjoyed it. Welcome to Greektown. So I guess that way is Greektown. And this is, I don't know what kind of town it is, but some sort of a town. Everybody has to have a little town. You get left out if you don't have a town. Yeah. I like this shoe store. If I had a shot into it. My camera's not set up right again, isn't it? Reminds me of a friend had a shoe store at some point. It's closed or not. Curbside service is closed. Toronto is still under lockdown orders. Everybody's lockdown orders here. But I don't know. I think it's going away soon. You gotta stay in and be careful what you do. Lockdown situation. Wait a minute. This guy's selling these? It's great. You know, you just touch money, touch the counter, touch somebody's mask, and you just hand it over to them. It's not sanitized, or I don't get it. And then just put it in your mouth. I mean, it has nothing to do with any virus or anything. I'm just saying, you got to be very careful. Like a good tip, travel tip that I learned, this is pretty cool. And that was, when you travel, you make sure you don't carry a scarf with you, because with the scarf, you always get the scarf TSA. You know, when they search your bags for stuff, they always tell you to take off your scarf and jacket, and they put it in those bins, those traveling bins, and those are never, ever, ever washed. And people put their shoes all over the world, different diseases, different actions, you know. And you just put your scarf there, and next thing you know, you get cold on a plane, and you wrap the scarf over your mouth or ears or something. So you gotta be very careful what you put in front of your mouth, or in your mouth for that matter. But yeah, so putting a mask that's hanging in the window and somebody just touch it with a hand they touched money, and it's a good way of getting weird shit on your mouth, you know. I just gotta be observant, I guess. You know, TSA bins, you know, the emergency, the security bins and that sort of thing. You got to be very careful with. Did we get disconnected over there? I think they hacked my camera and they stopped me. This guy's talking about TSA. Let's just hack him and stop his camera in action. These stores are kind of lame-ish, huh? I don't see anything exciting here. Oh, there's that mosque. So I did walk past that mosque. So I did this area past the mosque. It's kind of cool. Convenience store. Is this bus gonna go? They look back this way. These buses are packed too. They're full of people. Like fuller than, I don't know, like fuller than I like to be in a packed bus. Wow, look at that. That was a lot of people on that bus. Somebody's done art here. Some sort of an art. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright. So here, I did a walk here on the weekend or something. I don't even remember. I think a couple of days ago, or last week. I came to this mosque and the rental place across the street. They're building candles. What I'll do is I'll turn around and go back and cover the other side of the street a little bit, and then I call it a ride. And I like this street. It's like a rental place. This camera keeps turning on and off. Wow, I don't know why. Alright, so that's what we are. Today it's pretty hot. It's probably 21, 22 degrees Celsius. I don't look at the thermometer anymore. I just don't check the temperatures. It's either hot or not, so no point. It's just t-shirt weather. I wonder if this mosque is closed too. Here, look at this. They got down all that action. And they're doing a big condo right across it. You know, I just found an alleyway on the other side. I'm gonna go and mark it on my map. I gotta take the bike here. I'm gonna take the bike here. Repairs. What is this? The garage? Once I park into the church, does it have a room in the back? Wow. This guy repairs telephones and shit. Islamic clothes. Every time you have a mosque, you have a bunch of Islamic places. So hold on, I am going to check See this alleyway over here. See if this alleyway, mark it on the map for a possible bike mission. Oh, there's a fire stuff down there too. Is there an alleyway here? I saw something. Not here. This is probably parking. I saw an alleyway from this street. Well, maybe it ended. It doesn't look like it has a... Nope. Maybe it's a one-way dead end from the other street. Hi. Is she saying hi to me or what? This guy's got a perfect garage in the deck. I like that situation. That's a smart use of a area. Very nice. So we're in a fire station. Toronto Fire Station 323. Got that? 323 bicycles. Alright, so we are here. Alright, I didn't find an alleyway. Interesting area. Let's go this way. So that's Danforth. And let's go. We'll just go a little bit here and then end up in Danforth. Get an idea what's kind of houses there here. This guy's got a heavy fence. Looks like a bunch of people live in there. Alright. Just throwing all this stuff away. Furniture and stuff. It's like, I don't want them anymore. Is that a school? I used to go to a school here one time, summer school. I think I came here for a math class or something. Or driving, one of those things. Coxwell Public School. That was a summer of, crazy summer. I had a great teacher that was kind of very relaxing teacher. It was very easygoing. So basically it was a fun school. Got really good grades and it was making everything easy. It all depends on the kind of teachers you have. If they can teach well, you get good marks. If they help you along, you get good marks. If they don't, forget it. You're failing. Hi guys. We're having fun. I'm saying hi to them like a crazy guy. Well, I am pointing a camera at them, so it's gonna be nice. Cool houses. It's all backlit too. We got the sun walking into the sun. It's actually not a bad area. Look back. What a massive tree that is. Crazy. It's always good to have a tree in front of your house. Because you get a lot of shade. Euston Avenue, Euston, EU. Okay, let's get back on the street. Let's get back on Danforth and go across the street and walk back on the other side. This wood's kind of cool. Oh, it's probably reclaimed or something. Maybe not. Maybe just old. What the hell is that? Oh, this is the alleyway. So it just goes to the end of there, and that's it. That's the alleyway. It's just like a dead end there, right at the mosque parking lot. There's an alleyway this way. Oh, I don't know. Let's try this one. So Danforth Avenue is to my right. Yeah, see, these are fun with a bike, but walking is just, it's not much, Look at this. It's like a tree house. One house in the back. That's pretty cool. It's a house on its own in the back. Let's do a turnaround. It's pretty cool. Wow, this is a lot of shade here. Like perfect to play, like ride your bike or basketball or something. Oh, there's a basketball thing. Yeah, definitely good to have a house with that backs into an alleyway. You get extra action. This guy's got 2 basketball hoops. Let's look back, and this garage is cool too. Not taking any photos. Oh, screw it. The light's not great. Let's just do a. This is it. I like to photograph when it's. It's a lot of cooking. I like photographing when the light is very soft, you know. But when it's harsh like this, like sunny, maybe on the film it looks good and colorful, but on the camera it just looks very blah. So there's stores on this side, houses on that side. There's a restaurant. It seemed like a restaurant back there with an outdoor eating area. It smelled like fried and hamburger and food stuff. We'll do a look back on this. It's all wood. Alright, so I don't know what street this is, but we're gonna turn right. It says no food here. Guess people get their food and eat it here. Let's go. Take a look at that store across the street. She's wearing no shirt. She's gonna. I mean, she's wearing a shirt, but her sleeves are gonna. She's gonna burn like crazy in this sun. I gotta watch the cars. Alright. Oh, it's a hair salon. Alright. Oh, that's a cool place. Oh, I gotta take a shot of this window display. People think why I like hair salons so much. Just I used to work for a lot of salons, and they're kind of interesting. I find them interesting, especially the older ones, because you know they're just, I don't know, they just look cool. They look authentic, you know. There's some cool shots here. I like this this corner. Let me get the street name here. So Danforth, and what street is this? Looks like a main street. Danforth and Jones Street. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture here so remember the name of the street. And a Beamer in the shot. Is that a Beamer? No, it's a. Wow. So let's cross the street and walk a little bit. Oh, we hit the red light. Sucks. All right. It's a long stop sign, isn't it? It's a long one. All right, I think it's coming. Look at this guy coming towards us. It's pretty cool. I like his jacket. I don't know if it makes him taller or shorter, but it's kind of cool. That's the shoe repair place that I crossed the street for. You know what? The street sign that he has is more interesting than what he has in his display. I thought it'd be funkier inside, but yeah, not really. Not really. How's the lighting? We're walking into the sun. Can you see? No, look at that reflection. It's men's clothing store. Kind of cool jackets. The reflection is nuts. To get rid of the reflections, you got to stick the camera right into the glass, which means I have to be kissing the glass. Unless I take the camera off of me, I have to stick my face, my body right against the glass, and you know, I don't know if that look weird or something, but I don't know if I want to touch those kind of dirty windows too. Anyway, we're not doing that yet. We may. At least they don't have sirens on and not making tons of noise. All right. Oh, John. Can we go on there? So this is Danforth. Guy's screaming across. Computer. This is cool. Since 1994. Can you imagine? It'd be a computer store saying since like 1960s. I can't see anything of these reflections. Oh, pretty interesting. 94. That's still old. It's this guy. He fixes stuff too. You know, past the mosque section that I filmed, it's up in my timeline. It's a lot nicer. There's a little bit more cooler stores, funkier stores, you know. What's this one? Like a record store. Sign? No. Faxing, graphics. Why did I think it was a record store? Oh my god. Oh, rugs. I don't know, I just imagine things, I think the sun's too hot. Oh, I'm a big fan of winter. You know, summer is good. Yeah, it's good. But, yeah, summer is hot, you know? Like, winter is fun time to be messing around with. It's easier to deal with stuff. You know, I mean, in, you know, this area of the world, like we're talking North America, between New York to, say, Toronto area, Barrie, it doesn't get cold, that long. If it gets really cold, maybe a week, that's it, tops. You know, Winnipeg and stuff, forget it. That gets way too cold. But Toronto winters are pretty mild. You know, New York's winters were like summer. They were really warm. It barely got below 5 Celsius, barely. You know, if I find a bicycle store, maybe get some great more reflections. The way this camera is set up is creating a lot of reflection. Yeah. There's a bunch of lineup. Let's see what they're lining up for. Everybody's on their phone. They're lined up for a hardware store. Anyway, where are we? Wait, oh, at Pape Avenue. Oh. Alright. We're gonna end the ride here. If you like my content, I do walking, biking, fun videos, relaxing. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And drive your Harley safe. And I'll see you in the next video.